Hello again. I may have in my life done more evil things than you. The Lord knows I've done plenty of them. But comparing myself to you is not what it's about. Comparing what I've done to the standard of God, and I fall very short. Now, but I have repented. That doesn't mean that simply that I've asked God to forgive me for things, because I've asked God to forgive me for the same things hundreds of times. It means that I've entered that state, that posture of repentance. And you know, of the evil things I've done, and some of them you can't really put on this kind of posting. You ask God to forgive you, and what you sometimes are looking for is to not feel bad about it anymore. But I do feel bad about every one of them. Sometimes I remember things that I've done that I forgot, and I feel bad about them all over again. If you did not feel bad about them, or even if you want to reach a place where you didn't feel guilt over what you did, then there's a question of whether you're looking for repentance or just looking to escape. Some people look at things they've done and they just don't want to deal with it. Maybe they even ask God to forgive them, but they see the kind of person that they've actually been, and they don't like that. It hurts them. So they project to others, but mostly to themselves, that they are not that person, that they are a better man. And they convince themselves that they are a better person than that, and maybe at some point that they wouldn't do those things that they did. That's called denial. That's not repentance. And if you're worried about what other people think of you and what you did, if people find out what you did, you know, if you went to God with it, and if you have entered that state of repentance, and you are standing right with God in light of those things that you've done, then what the matters about what anybody else thinks?